Hi and welcome to my playhouse, and today I'm doing kind of random stuff here. I am messing with this security camera up here. I have been powering it from some wires up in front. That wire right now, that's internet, but the power is coming for it up there, and I'm getting tired of that because it looks really bad. So more or less I'm just gonna be powering it through the wall here. Right now it's unplugged. So I've had this little electric box sitting up here with this mess of a wire system in here. It uses this ridiculously transformer thingy that I was able to fit that in there, but it wasn't great. So I'm gonna be making a hole through the wall, and I'm gonna make that so that I can pull some wires out here. It's a Wi-Fi security camera, but I really want it to be wired because that's so much better. It's not a great camera. It's a 720p camera. It looks over the door here. It's usually fine, but the wiring is just fucked. And I've had this extension cord sitting up here, and it wasn't great. So that's what I'm messing with today. So to get through the wall, the Ryobi drill is ready here. I have to go through this wall, and it's gonna come in here somewhere, right about there, and it has to go in through this wall over here. So I'm just gonna pull the wires in there. I'm doing the ceiling out here, so right now this is open, so it's a perfect time to do this. To get some wires hidden away. Yeah, and they're gonna end up in the corner cupboard in my, well, we can see that in here in my hallway. There's a cupboard up here. It's not good for very much. There's an access point up there, and there's a router, and that hole there, that's the wiring for the data center. I need to put some wires through that as well, but right next to it I'll be putting the wires from the security camera comes out. I also want to have some 220 volts out there, plus I want to probably pull another wire for some DC power. I have a plan that I'm working on, but well, that's probably for another video. So yeah, it's gonna end up in here. This cupboard is really ugly. I shouldn't be filming that too much. It's disgusting. Okay, so have the long drill bit here, and it's kind of straight. Let's see if we can do this. And we can go check where it came out. Let's see. Bathroom. Can we see it up there? Guess it's in the insulation. Okay, I drilled it too straight, so it's in the insulation. I have to drill it kind of, it has to go on an angle downwards. I'm gonna try that. There we are. Cool. This drill bit is not big enough. We need to get something bigger through there. Okay, so this one is the one we just put through there. Take that out, and this one is the next in line. Well, that's not straight. That will have to do. It's a really soft wall. Okay, so here are the 3 cables that I want to get through. And just to get an idea if that's possible, well, let's check that. This is 220 volt cable. I could probably find something that was thinner. This is a it's loudspeaker cable. Yeah, that was what I was planning for the DC. It's not that thick, but it's not gonna be running a lot of power. Yeah, I might actually go and find a thicker piece. This is a lot thinner than I remember. And this is the network cable. I bought this for this project, kind of. So these 3 cables combined, will they go through the hole? Yeah, I think they will. Yeah. I'll go check if I have some thinner 220 volt cable, and I'll check if I have a piece of thicker. I do. I'm sure I have some. Okay, found another piece of cable. This is this was too thick, or well, it's not too thick, but it would be a challenge. I didn't find a better one for this one, but hey, yeah, I will manage. So these 3 cables will go through there. That should be possible. It's that size, so yeah, that should go in just fine. I forgot this cable, which I also want to patch through. It's another network cable. It's one for outdoors, because the first network cable I put in there, that's not gonna go much further than that box. But I want to bring another network cable out of that box and to another location. So yeah, we need another cable for that. And this is a really good cable. Bloody expensive is what it was. Looks like we have an extra hole. Awesome. Now we need the bigger drill bit to go through there as well. Okay, the camera has been charging for a little bit. I see we have 3 lines now, so we're good for a little bit. So I've been picking it up every time something interesting was happening. I have gone through with the bigger drill bit, and I'll put this is an aluminium rod that is going through into the bathroom, so that I have a chance, because inside that wall there's a double wall. There's a wall and there's another wall and there's some insulation, so hitting the hole on the other side is kind of a problem. So there's that metal rod coming out of there, and I managed to come through with a whole mess of cables. Actually managed to get 2 of these black network cables through. So let's go see what my plan is with those. So here we have, oh, it got blue. We have a network cable going down this way, and it's gonna go up here. I'm gonna replace this camera as well, which is, well, it did good for many years, but now it's not as good anymore. So right there I'm planning to have a camera, and I would really like an access point as well, so that when I'm managing the robot lawnmower over here in the hammock, I will have some better Wi-Fi, because that's a problem. I don't have really good Wi-Fi when I'm there. It's too far away in the house. Oh, I've been doing gardening work today. I cut this thingy, and I cut that one nice and round, and I cut some stuff over here as well. This one, yeah, that one I cut, and that one I cut, and yeah, this one I cut. This one is really ugly when you just cut it. You can see down to it, into it, but it becomes really pretty in no time. So yeah, never mind. So access point there, and a camera, and then I want a camera over here as well. I think I want one up here, pointing down and see what comes into the driveway. A little bit hidden away there. I think that would be a good location for it. Yeah. So yeah, that might be it. So it's also a good location for a camera right there. But yeah, let's do some cables. So this thing, I measured it out so there's enough to go into the cupboard in the corner there, and then this has to go underneath the roof over into that corner and come out as a network connection over there. So, and the other one is still in the box, so I need to have some of that coming through. So, well, yeah. So I'm getting ready to pull this through. I've taped the smallest cable to the rod here. I'm gonna start by pulling that through, then the next cable comes, and then I've taped the next cable on, so this becomes thicker and thicker, and that way I have more and more cable to pull through. It will start by being really easy to get that small cable and the next cable out of there, and then it will become harder, and I need the last one for the last little bit, and probably also there I will take some soap here and do that. So yeah, I'm sure this is gonna work fine. Okay, let's see what happens if we get some cable through here. There we are, first cable, second cable, and it's already a little bit difficult, so we'll go mingle it on the other side. So I got all the cables through, and I can assure you that was way easier than it looked. And I can assure you that that's a fucking lie. So had to pull all of the cables out and re-drill the hole. Same drill bit, but mingle it around a little bit, and I had to tape everything up again and try once again with some more lube. And yeah, I got it through, and right now the cables are there, and I need to figure out how to yeah, right now it's kind of a mess up here, so do something so that they go out that way neatly somehow. But otherwise, that's the hard part of it. That's done. I have managed the cables in out here ever so slightly more neatly. So, and out here they are still just coming out of the box, and yeah, I need to shorten some of them, and I need to do some other stuff with others of them. So I'm working on taking the cables in the right directions. This one is of course going over here. I'm gonna be putting in some of these. The black one I have up here. That's gonna go over into that corner over there, so that's on its way as well. So yeah, I'm gonna hide this black cable away underneath this white hanging here, so that's gonna be invincible. There is a bird's nest up here somewhere, and they have been making noises all day, those small birdies. But well, when I come this close to them, when I'm hammering up stuff, boy can they also be quiet. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this video. It was just random stuff, me messing around, drilling holes, putting in cables. Well, you do that sometimes. Yeah, it's getting late here, so I'm gonna wrap this up. I owe my patrons a Patreon video. It's Sunday today, so I will be recording that shortly and uploading that to them. That's real time, so they get to see this. But yeah, I'll probably be all done when you see this video, because it's probably gonna be a Sunday video, so it's probably gonna be next Sunday. So thank you very much for watching my videos. Do subscribe to my channel so that you can see me again, and have a really nice day. Bye bye.